Hello, everybody. Welcome to this extra credits special event. I am Nick, the maestro of the ceremony, and sadly, I'm doing the stream solo. No. Um, Joining us is my professional minion and court jester, and in all seriousness, Pence is a great guy. He's always there for me. And he's joining me here really early. So I'm gonna try to be nice to him and fail miserably. So how you doing, buddy?
You're gonna be nice to me? That's awesome. Almost makes it worth it.
Almost makes it worth it. Oh my god. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I've got caffeine, so I'm happy.
That is good. I had a bagel and some very sugary drinks, so I'm kind of running on that. So um we are here to talk about the Nintendo Direct. Um, it'll be going live here in about 12 or so minutes. We'll be reacting to it. And pretty exciting. We'll go for about 30 minutes. John will be joining us here later when it gets closer to live. So, yeah. So let me just get that back there where it belongs. Once I get to about the 5-minute mark, I'm going to put it on there. But for right now, I just want to get the chat up. So, if you guys have any predictions, please put them in the chat. So, Pence, what are your predictions for this?
Well, normally I predict Pokemon, but we had a whole thing dedicated to that, so that's probably not going to do anything about that. Let's see.
Highly unlikely.
Yeah, highly unlikely. I don't know. Maybe they'll talk about new Mario because this is Nintendo after all.
I feel like they're going to hold that off the Switch too, but you never know.
That's true. That's more likely there. See, that's the hard thing. This close to Switch 2 is like, what are they going to do for this? What are they going to save for the Switch 2?
Collections, ports, remasters, that's to the order of the day for me.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. We could get a Galaxy, full-on Super Mario Galaxy remaster. I could see that. Like they take the work that they started with the collection.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get honestly, when it comes to Phoenix Press lore for this one, the free space is Golden Sun 1 and 2 remake. That's the free space. Like, I'm always going to predict that, because hopefully one of these days I'm going to be right.
That'd be cool. I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, thank you.
If you've been following me on Twitter, I did say a Breath of Fire collection is in the cards for me. Yeah.
Definitely. I could see that. Definitely see that. Especially with all the games that have been releasing lately with all the classic RPGs. That would definitely fit into there.
So let me just read you off what I posted on Twitter. My predictions for this week event. Wind Waker and or Twilight Princess. Golden Sun 1 and 2. Metroid Prime 1 and 2. Metroid Prime 4 News. Zelda Oracle Collection. Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection. Chrono Trigger Remake. News on Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
I'd be happy with any of those. Honestly.
So, out of the ones, I think it's highly likely we're going to get news on Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Probably some Metroid Prime 4 news. I think that's pretty likely. Because that's still technically a Switch 1 game. So,
alright.
Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection, I think we're going to get that eventually. I think we're definitely... Because that's like the last one they need to release. And it's been a minute since they did the Zero ZX collection. So we're kind of due for another one. In my opinion. And the Legends one it'll be a big one.
Sure.
Those are like the likely ones. I think Wind Waker, Twilight Princess.
I could see it. I could definitely see it.
Here's what I think they'll do. They know that Wind Waker is like the one that people want more, and plus they can graphically up it for the Switch 2. I think Twilight Princess is going to come out, and they're going to say Wind Waker for the Switch 2.
Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Because there's more demand, and they can make it look better. I think But I think Twilight Princess will be the one to come out first. That's gonna be my prediction there. Zelda Oracle Collection. I mean, maybe I would have to be done by Grezzo, and like they have the infrastructure there because like the Link's Awakening engine kind of thing. It's like the work halfway done there, so that's like a possible. Chrono Trigger remake. I only really throw that in because it's kind of like that game's kind of been getting some buzz.
And like, that's true. A lot of people have been playing that one lately.
I did a live stream for it a while back. I think I rage quit like I usually do.
Yeah. I mean, my roommate's been playing it. I've seen a bunch of people on Twitter playing it. It's just suddenly everyone's playing it right now. That'd be cool, though. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, probably like something in the 2D HD kind of style.
Yeah.
I can see that. Let's say yeah, and then
maybe Majora's Mask.
I don't know. They do Ocarina of Time first.
Yeah, you're right. They would have to.
Yeah, I mean an Ocarina of Time like full on remake for the Switch 2. I mean, it'd be the third time they remade it, but it's Ocarina of Time. If they're gonna have a third remake, it's gonna be Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it'd still sell for sure.
Mm-hmm. I could actually see that being like the. I swear, if I had a nickel for every time Nintendo used Ocarina of Time to sell a brand new Nintendo console, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's weird that's happened twice.
Yeah.
But I could see Nintendo doing that, like using a remake of Ocarina of Time as like their early Switch game or whatever.
Why not?
Because the way I see it, Tears of the Kingdom was released rather recently. I mean, I think it was like maybe a year or 2 ago, but in Zelda terms, that's still pretty recent.
True.
So, like, we're not doing another Zelda game for another, like, 4 to 5 years.
Yeah,
3 to 5, essentially. So I think we'll get, like, a stopgap kind of thing.
Yeah, probably. And they've got plenty of older games to re-release, so.
Yeah. Imagine them doing Link to the Past in a 2D HD style.
That could be cool.
Yeah, I did enjoy Link Between Worlds. I thought that was a great like sequel kind of thing. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, don't think I've played that one, unfortunately.
That was the 3DS one. It's actually really interesting. Like the whole going into the paintings and going on the walls. It's very inventive, in my opinion.
Right. Could be good. Zelda's always been good when they kind of played around with the ideas with it. So.
Custom Robo. It's a bit out of left field, but I mean it's a GameCube game. It could be very easily remastered for AC system, so I'm just gonna throw out Custom Robo. It has a bit of a cult following. I think that could work. You know.
Right. I mean, like, I've heard of it, but I don't.
It's actually it's actually a really good game. I played it. Yeah, it's a Custom Robo remaster. I could see them doing that. Yeah, anything GameCube could be easily redone.
Possibly Donkey Kong. I could see a Donkey Kong thing happening.
Yeah, I think the last thing we got was like the Donkey Kong Country Returns. Got released for the Switch. We haven't had an original Donkey Kong game since Tropical Freeze. I think
that would be cool.
We are due for another original Donkey Kong game. I will admit that.
But is there a demand for it, and will they give it to us? We'll see.
Some demand. I mean, the Donkey Kong games sell.
That's true. People do love Donkey Kong. They still love Donkey Kong.
Yeah, so third-party releases. I think a lot of third parties are probably waiting for the Switch 2 to drop some of their games, so we're not going to see any Miracle ports. I mean, might something that's been in development for a while.
Yeah.
But stuff like but older games we might see.
True. Do you
Trying to
think
think
they'll?
which.
Do you
Sorry,
think
go
they'll
ahead.
announce? Oh yeah. Do you think they'll announce any of their Switch Online stuff through this at all?
Yeah, I think there'll be some Switch 2 online announcements. Probably some games coming out. I don't think of any. Oh, I'm gonna throw one out there. They're gonna do a Xenosaga remaster.
All right. Right after the newest Xenosaga game just came out.
Yeah. Also, the Night Dive CEO just randomly tweeted about No One Lives Forever. He's like, I'm sure one day we're gonna release this game. So in today's online climate, it's like No One Lives Forever. That would be wild if they announced the port through the Nintendo Direct.
Huh. Yeah, I guess. That would. Yeah.
Oh god, that's a really famous abandonware game. Okay.
Let's see what other games, ports can we look forward to? Honestly, drawing a blank on ports mostly because it could be anything with the Switch.
Yeah, and plus we're kind of like in this weird purgatory kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where like for example, I would not be surprised if Cyberpunk came out on the Switch 2. Like I'm pretty much all but certain that's coming out. Like Elden Ring coming out on Switch 2. But the thing is, when you get into like Miracle Port territory, unless weird things like just hold it off for the Switch 2, it's going to be better.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything announced now is games that have been in development for years.
True.
And
maybe possibly games that are really old that they're just kind of re-releasing on the Switch. That don't need the power of the Switch 2.
Assassin's Creed Unity remastered, maybe. Just throwing that out there, honestly. Because like that's old enough, I could see them wanting to remaster it. Just because.
Right.
I don't see anything like Origins or the Greek one coming out on Switch. Maybe Switch 2.
I could be surprised.
Maybe a collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like they did the early days collection recently.
Yep.
I don't think they'd announce a sequel so soon because it literally came out like a few months ago. Oh, here we go!
Ooh, all right.
Oh gosh. Oh, Dragon Quest! Got it!
Nice.
That was an easy win. That was
yeah.
That was easy. Oh, we already got a fence. You need to go bot hunting.
Bot hunt? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 was really good. This looks pretty good. I'm probably going to pick it up.
Yeah, I remember enjoying Dragon Quest.
Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 HD remake was pretty good, honestly. It's interesting that they start with it, though.
Yeah, it is definitely an interesting choice.
Yeah, I've heard some people say this is more going to be like a partner direct. They probably aren't wrong.
Fair.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, John, I'm hoping for more Xeno stuff too.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, most
Today,
definitely, Pika.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
This is so weird. It's so weird, this Purgatory Rim.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
I dig these remakes.
Another
I
character.
do.
I like
It
that
looks so
style.
good.
What kind of
I do
adventure
too. Have you played
awaits?
Star Ocean?
We hope you're
2,
excited for
uh,
more information.
Yeah, they did the same style.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out.
There's a
Okay,
demo.
Let's see the
Oh,
first
awesome.
batch of headlines.
Okay.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
No, I have no idea.
Minutes until oxygen 0.
Oh.
What do I hear, Anime Girl?
Oh, yes.
Help me!
Oh God.
It's
Okay.
Space.
Latest
Woo-woo.
entry in the Eye, the Somnium
Oh,
series
frick
is-
you!
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Oh, geez.
Your mission
Interesting.
is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct
Actually, I'm
interviews to
interested.
investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Oh, cool.
It's, okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Mind-bending
This
puzzles
isn't for
in
me,
an
but I will
explorable
give them
environment.
lots of points for originality.
Everything you learn. will
I'm
bring you
buying
one
the-
step
I'm
closer
buying
to
it.
the truth.
It sounds
Yeah.
cool.
That's what I'm saying. I respect what they're
What's
trying to
hidden in
do.
Reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Like, I could like this looks
No
good,
sleep
just
for
not for
Konami
me. You know
Date
what I'm saying?
from Eye,
Yeah, I
the
gotcha.
Somnium Files, launches
Oh,
on
it's
the Nintendo Switch system, July
Chunsoft.
25th.
Okay, makes sense.
Unleash the supernatural.
Fair enough, John.
More weave slop. Pretty much, but I'm into that, so.
Yes, because he's a weave himself.
Truth.
Oh, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game.
Ah, nice. Another series I've never played, but should.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and
Oh.
enhanced gameplay.
Gotcha.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha
I'm sorry,
makes
I'm
his
just gonna
living
keep
as an
popping up this
apprentice
comment
detective.
for all of these.
But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons.
It's
as a
Nintendo.
devil
It's gonna
summoner.
be filled with weave
To
slop.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy.
I've never actually played a
and
Shin
follow
Megami
up with
Tensei
a
game.
powerful attack.
Neither have I.
Cooperation
I've heard
is
good
the
things,
key to
but-
victory.
I mean, I played
You can
Persona,
even
but
turn
that's like a
opposing demons
spin-off
into
kind of thing.
allies.
Yeah.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake
A
the capital
conspiracy?
to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders
Alright.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sure the people who care are excited.
Yeah, sure.
Consume darkness.
Oh,
It's pretty edgy.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Oh, it's Pac-Man.
Who is this
This is
spirit
Pac-Man. This is that
in a
Pac-Man game.
mysterious, maze-like world? Your battle for survival begins.
This is basically that short from that Amazon show.
Puck guides you on your journey.
Yeah.
You'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Hey, it doesn't look terrible.
Examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Oh my god!
That's
The
hilarious.
creatures inhabiting this
This is
world
like
will prove
like that
hostile.
dark, edgy
When
trailer as
facing
you've seen in the
imposing
2000s.
enemies, you and Puck
Yeah.
can temporarily
We need a
fuse
dark
into
and
the
edgy
Gaia
Pac-Man.
form to unleash
you can
powerful
get
attacks.
You can become a mech.
Oh my god!
What is this game?
Consuming your prey.
I feel like this game would
Dude.
be. I feel like this
And
game
then
would be
used
so
to
ridiculous.
enhance your
It
abilities.
loops right around to being like actually somehow good.
That's what it's looking
Work to
like.
uncover Puck's true goal. and devour enemies to survive this cruel.
Oh my god!
Experience a dark
Dude.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That's awesome.
Okay.
It's Pac-Man. It's man.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh!
Masters of Patapon
Oh, jeez.
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto
That was-
Nintendo
that's a
Switch
PSP
as
classic.
one bundle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Play your
I've
drum to the
recognized
beat
it, I've heard
and
it
give
before,
different
but-
commands.
This
to
is
the
like I'm not a Patapon
party.
fan, but I know enough
For
to know this is
example,
actually kind of a big deal.
Patapon
Oh, okay.
advances them forward. While
Ah.
Pawn Pawn Patapon has them attack.
Interesting.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
Yeah,
the
Pika,
Patapons
you're right.
enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
This is
From the
true.
horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon,
Oh gosh,
build up
this is
your
gonna be big
battalion to
news.
take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh, John's like Pac-Man Chronicles
Lead the
X.
Patapons and March 4th, when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
A lot of June, July dates.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Oh.
Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new
Story
life
seasons?
begins.
Or
Oh, yeah.
nice. Good call.
First cropping
Still.
up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive
Also, we're gonna get more
bubble life
Fantasy
sim
Life
has no
news.
shortage of
I didn't say
activities
that,
to
but
get
I'm
up
calling
to.
it now, just ahead of it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I
10-tier
love
farm
the
while
the
growing
3DS
crops
game. I
and
still
caring
have it.
for
It is
animals.
amazing.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that one.
Well, the thing is, it's
Sell
actually
your
coming out
produce
on
and
it's a
other wares
multi-plat
at the
title
town's
now,
weekly
so
bazaar.
I can buy it on Steam.
Sweet.
Makes me
As
very
bazaar
happy.
Sales grow,
Same.
you'll help the once famous market regain its former
Which means I can
splendor.
also play it on Steam Deck.
You can also get
Nice.
to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
So-
relationship. if
something
you
no
find
girl will
that
ever say to
special
Pence.
someone.
See, this is why Pence plays games like these,
Plus,
because it
taking
allows him to do
advantage of
stuff he'd
Zephyr
never
Town's
do in
windy
real life, like get
conditions
married.
Can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Probably
Yeah.
true.
Yes, John, you're correct. This is the real Harvest Moon.
The winds of change
Fair
are
enough.
coming, and your new
Yeah,
life
like the
on
story
farm
behind it is
begins
actually pretty
when
wild.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Oh, cool.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
My sister will be happy about
Next,
that. She's into that,
please
that
take a
game.
look at this.
Oh, we got another major announcement.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Uh,
interesting. Ah! I called it!
yeah, you did. Nice.
It was a pretty easy call, to be fair.
Yeah, it's true.
Also, this looks freaking amazing.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Oh. Oh, wow!
This
All
is
right,
the unknown
yeah.
planet Vuros.
This is a Switch 2 game. I'm
Samus
sorry,
finds
this has
Booty
got to
Jump.
be a Switch 2 game.
It looks way
Colossal
too
tree
good
at
to be on the
center.
Switch.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone.
I
figures
guarantee you
and
they
other
have two
relics
builds of
to
the
carve a
game.
path forward.
They have the Switch 1 and Switch 2 version. They've just been selling the Switch 2 version.
Ah, yeah, probably. That makes sense.
I mean, it's a bit scummy, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
She's
it's
not alone though.
how it
Hordes,
works.
Alien creatures living in the jungle.
Ah,
waiting
that
to
looks so
strike.
good.
I'm
Okay, we're gonna get-
sold.
We're gonna get a release date, by the way. Ben, possibly. I would not be surprised. At this
Actually,
point.
yeah. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
As she
You're right. I
explores
should have
the
thought
planet,
that too. All the
Samus
Microsoft
is
stuff is on the
granted
table.
mysterious and ancient powers, psychic abilities.
Has Banjo Tooie been released on the
These powers allow Samus
Switch
to
Online yet?
operate mechanisms
Let
and
me
to
look.
open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Oh, that is
with
cool.
The power of her mind.
That is kind of cool.
So it's like the radio-controlled batarangs
Why
from Arkham.
were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, that's a cool addition.
Yeah. Hmm.
To answer your question, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, so we could get a Banjo Tooie get
What
announced.
will be her fate
Oh wait,
after
Banjo
being
2?
summoned to Vuros?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
The
That's fair.
threads intertwining
Oh,
beyond
okay.
space and time are beginning to weave a
Hmm.
new tale.
Time? Maybe time powers?
All right, no release date. Okay, that's an L for me. 6/6/25. I feel if it was that soon, they would have announced it. But that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, it's probably close to the end of the year.
Oh, and we're getting something. Wait, what is that? Ooh, mysterious.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Okay,
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
all right.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Oh, what's this?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed
Okay,
into a
okay.
magical potion cafe.
Oh, this is for the
Fashionista
girls.
Of the cursed cafe.
Yeah.
You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
I mean, you'd be
And
surprised.
get to
Star
know
Wars
them in
Dreamlight
a
Valley.
new
Like, this is a
light.
Nick's game. This is
Mixing
totally a
Oh,
Nick's
to
game.
brew all sorts
100%.
of strange
Dreamlight
drinks.
Valley is actually
Then
really
serve
popular.
them to your villainous
Oh, I know.
visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Not sure I want help
The
from
potions
Yzma.
you make can influence each customer's
Yeah.
storylines, leading to different
Run,
outcomes every time you
If I ever
play.
go to water park,
Who
I'm so
knows
doing
what
that. They
mischief
probably hear it like a
might
billion
happen.
times. I don't care.
Disney
Probably.
Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Benjamin, I think you're
later
probably
today.
right. Yeah. Oh, King Shadow Drop.
Summon a spellbinding
Oh,
adventure.
what's this? I kind of like the art style. It has like that late
Welcome to
90s.
Witchbrook College, where students
Has that
strive
late
to
90s
master the
ultimate feel to
magical
it.
arts. During
Yeah.
class, use magic
Witchbrook-
circles to
Oh.
perform rituals
That's on
Ion
Steam
Brooms.
too.
and learn
What?
advanced techniques
This
to go
game.
from witch in training to
Oh, it's-
skilled
okay.
spellcaster. There's also
Huh.
plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
I kind of like, honestly, the late 90s, early
Take on various
2000s
jobs to help pay for
PC,
tuition,
indie PC RPG art style. I'm really digging it.
or use
not
the
gonna lie.
spells you've learned to craft and sell
I'm being honest.
original items.
Yeah, I do. It's pretty good.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic.
Like, it has that
online
lineage
co-op.
kind of feel to it, you know?
Yeah.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you
This
ready
is
for
for
the
those Harry Potter feels.
spellbinding journey?
I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks. I'm kind of digging it.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch.
They
this
run a
holiday.
caffeine in hell. I gotta be honest. I'm kind of digging the game.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
What?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
Oh.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to
Interesting.
find
Oh,
your path
no,
through
that's
the
DuckTales.
enchanting
They
world.
totally ripped that
Can
off from
you
DuckTales.
uncover the secrets
Did
the
they?
archipelago holds?
Yeah, the game
Find out
down.
when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I like the art style in this one.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Oh,
spin-off
that's cool.
games from across the series.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie,
Titles
that's pretty
include
awesome.
Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
Good old bullet hell
Gradius
games.
2,
Yeah.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Interesting.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
I mean, not bad. I mean, it's not really my thing, but hey, I'm always happy to see this
Origins
kind of stuff.
launches on the
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo
definitely.
Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Battle to the Beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer.
Oh,
Spawn
they're
buttons
milking
and
this
flank
this
to fight
franchise.
monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the
Oh my
cadence going
god,
with epic
they are
boss
milking
battles,
this franchise
quirky
dry.
minigames, remix stages, and global
Oh.
leaderboards.
I've seen it around. I know
More
nothing about it.
musical mayhem awaits in the
It somehow
Celeste
got a
Music
Zelda
Pack
collab. I don't know how.
And
Jeez,
be on the
really?
lookout
I
for
think
more
the
DLC in
producers like the
future.
game or something, but yeah.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Huh. Well, that's a quick release date.
Let's see what's in
Oh.
store.
Oh, is this Neopets? Tamagotchi. It's a Tamagotchi.
Yeah,
game.
Tamagotchi.
Welcome
It's
to
Tamagotchi game?
Tamagotchi Plaza,
Interesting.
a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
Oh, this is gonna be
collection series.
good.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Huh.
Polish pearly whites solo.
This is one of
or
those
with a
games
friend
where it's like, even
at
if it
the
doesn't
dentist.
appeal to you, you can see the
And
appeal to
arranged
certain
plates
people.
at
Oh,
the
yeah, definitely.
Afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
Oh my god, I could see this being really popular with certain
Provide
people.
good customer service to get
Oh,
high
yeah.
ratings and upgrade each shop.
Oh,
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town live.
this is another Nick's game. Just
With
saying.
over
Yeah, I was
100
thinking the
new
same
and
thing.
Classic Tamagotchi. Business is
The
sure
DS
to be
games
booming.
for Tamagotchi.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi
didn't even know that
Plaza
existed.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Definitely a Nick's game. Oh,
Up. More on the Pokemon. Okay.
okay. This is Oh, ZA. Yeah, that one's coming out soon.
Yep.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Oh god, you can just see the frame rate
You'll begin
crashing.
your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis.
I'm gonna be honest,
Also
I'm
appear
not
in the
interested.
Pokemon X and Pokemon
No?
Y games. Lumio City. To
I'll
make it
probably
easier
get it.
for people and Pokemon to
Yeah.
coexist. A company named
Which is
Quasar
weird
Co.
because,
is
like,
carrying
I'm
out
an X and
urban
Y
redevelopment
defender.
plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Yeah, this is the problem I have with the
These
game.
areas are
It's like
special
they
environments
set it
where
in a city,
wild
so they had to
Pokemon
literally
live
create
comfortably, even
areas
within
where
the
you can
city.
catch Pokemon. It just feels so artificial.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you
Well,
sense trouble,
They're not X and Y remakes, which I actually
there
love.
are Pokemon
see those
that live
games in
outside
good
wild
style.
zones too.
So, yeah, they got a
Some
few
of them
outside
can
of them.
even be found on rooftops.
Interesting.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Yeah,
What?
that's fair,
when
Mika.
night falls,
Oh yeah,
the
Pokemon
city's aura
gentrification. Let's go.
transforms.
Leaves it
Highly
to
skilled
John to
trainers
just
are
be
invited to
cringe.
participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Battle zones. You can just see.
If
Oh
you're spotted,
god.
they'll challenge you to battle.
Yeah, it's only Lumino
Strike
City,
first
which
before
is why
being
they had to
seen,
like
and
carve
then
out
launch a
these like
surprise attack.
wild areas and battle
During
zones.
battles,
It just feels
using
so
a super
unnatural.
effective move at the right moment is key.
I can see it working if they do it right.
And
I
with
liked all
Mega
Legends
Evolution,
Arceus.
Some Pokemon
That
can
was
power
cool.
up even more.
True. Yeah, like Arceus is cool.
But it just feels so like
You
slapped
start
on.
at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
That's
Trainers who
interesting,
reach the top
way of
are
doing
said
that.
to have a wish granted.
Huh.
I wish this game was ever made.
Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. it seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your
There's so
adventure?
much cut content for X and Y.
Pokemon Legends
It's
CA
crazy.
launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Later this year, it's gonna be the Christmas game.
Yeah,
In
definitely.
Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more
Lumio
secrets
City
to
is
uncover.
essentially
Please
Paris,
be
by
on
the way, in
lookout
case you
for
didn't
more
know.
information in the future.
That makes sense.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
What is this?
Hello there. The
But,
game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story,
oh my god, it's an LOL quirky
but
game.
what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. You wanna see?
No, I don't.
Not
I don't wanna
particularly,
see it.
no.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Why is this getting so much screen time? How much did they pay Nintendo for this?
It sounds easy.
This game does not look appealing.
It looks like those ads you get for a YouTube video.
The ads look more
Maybe you could try it in
interesting.
time to
True.
Yeah, when Pokemon outsources to another developer, they produce really good stuff.
Why?
Why is this getting so
In
much
this
screen
game,
time?
you might
Why?
do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Hey Keely, thanks for joining in our torture. We're watching a really stupid game. I don't know why it's getting so much screen time.
You might even close your eyes. Yeah, I'd want to close my eyes with this.
This
This
looks
is-
like a this looks like a something you find on
Get into the
Newgrounds,
rhythm.
Yeah, exactly.
An
That's like
entry
the
in
same
the Rhythm Heaven series.
and not a good Newgrounds.
It's someone picked up the first
Rhythm
game
Heaven
and just
Groove.
started making the first game.
Oh, it's a Rhythm Heaven game. That makes sense. And it's not coming out till next year.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Ah, okay.
I don't know
What
who
kinds
that
of
is.
rhythms do you
Neither
think
do
you'll
I,
hear?
but it's very
We
Japanese is
hope
what
you're
I'm
looking
thinking.
forward to it.
Oh, okay.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take
Okay.
a look.
Ooh, this, yeah,
this could be spicy.
could be.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Okay.
But
That's
what
how it
if
works.
Digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards. Well, here's what we came up with.
Oh god, it's gonna be something stupid.
Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Oh god.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What the fuck?
What? What does that even mean?
Leave it to Nintendo to come up with something really freaking
When
stupid.
purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing
Okay.
you to play that title.
That's how downloadable games work, yes.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay, like they've been doing the whole time.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your
What?
system.
It's called downloading? What? I'm confused with how this is different from normal.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Wait, this is
Local
just managing the
communication with your
digital
second
rights to
system is required.
how many systems?
but
It
only the
is,
first time.
with way
Okay.
too many extra steps.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to make it sound good for you,
You
basically.
can also lend out
Oh, it's
virtual
benefiting
game cards
you,
to your Nintendo
not
Direct
us.
family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
This is just digital
Choose
cop.
the title
Yeah.
you're lending.
Yes,
Leave it to
exactly.
Nintendo to come up with something really convoluted to a really simple solution.
Like I said, it's
And you're
dressing. it's
They can
dressing
now
it up
play
so it
on
sounds
their
good
own
for
system.
you, but it's just benefiting them
You can
really.
only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
I mean,
Games
lending
can be
games to
lent
people
out
is
for
kind of
2
cool.
weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Now, if you can
Making
lend to
digital
just like
games
other
even
people,
easier to use.
and they
Virtual game
and they
cards.
last 2 weeks, then okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that part of it. That part's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I get what they're doing. It's just they chose like the most complicated way possible.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, Fantasy Life. There's Fantasy Life. Oh, they're adding High on Life. Okay.
Nice.
All right. I wanted to try that game, but like, I'm sorry, I don't like Justin Roiland's like humor, whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, that one looks cool. Lone Ring Village.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on Steam. It looks pretty neat.
All right, King of Meat. That's the game that's gonna die out in 2 weeks. Okay. Lord Lagoon. Okay.
Interesting.
Fantasy Life. Oh, May 21st. We got a release
Sweet.
date.
Nice.
That's cool. I'm probably gonna buy that.
Yeah, I'd probably grab that too.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of
Oh.
Saga Frontier.
Oh,
2
yes!
to Nintendo Switch.
Yes!
Stop the Royal Heir and Will the Explorer. Two
This is
heroes
good.
whose fates and
This
legacies
is good.
intertwine across generations in this epic
I love Saga
RPG.
Frontier 2 because it had like that like watercolor art style, you know.
Right, yeah.
Oh my
Experience
god,
the original
yes.
story,
Best.
along
Yes.
with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle
Oh, yes.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Nice.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
This is good.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh!
later
Oh, nice.
Today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys
Oh.
across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
Hmm.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her
This is another
quest
one
for
of those like
forgiveness
not for
while
me, but I can see the
outsmarting
appeal kind of
enigmatic
games.
Crow
I'm
people.
on this one. Yeah, it's not
A
really my
different
thing.
journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through
I mean, it
Monument
looks cool. It's
as
got like
she
that
and her
kind of
child
Zen feel
unlock
to
the
it.
secrets
Yeah.
of the sacred geometry. Both games
Kinda
contain
get that
all their
artsy-fartsy
additional chapters,
artsy-fartsy feel to it.
add-ons, and DLC.
Yeah.
The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today
Okay.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's life.
Hey,
in
Tevia.
Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo
Please
Switch.
just announce Wind Waker.
Nah, they're saving that for Tuesday.
Yeah, that or it's gonna be the last thing they announce.
That too.
Oh,
Golf Weep Slop.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
oh. Hot Shots Golf?
Game. Time your button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Hot Shots Golf. That was a PlayStation series.
Side
Was it?
spins
Yeah.
and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the
I
ultimate
enjoy
golfer.
I enjoy tennis games, but I've never
In
been a fan of
Wacky
golf
Golf,
games.
Your shots could get pulled into holes.
I'm not a fan of
or
either, so
obstacles might fall.
Pence
It's
wish you
golf
could get
that's
pulled
not
into the
quite
hole.
par for the course. Up to
No,
4
no, I
golfers
don't.
can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax.
Oh,
and
look,
get
golf.
ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Eh. Okay.
this.
Oh!
Sweet.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
Oh.
in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from
Oh!
including the likes
Yes!
of Spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on
All right, I can do
Oh!
quarters combatants to aerial aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
Also, is that male
And swap
Captain
between
Marvel
your
I
team
see?
of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's
Was it?
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
I don't
up to
think
4
so,
players can
Bad,
assemble
but,
for
yeah.
local or online co-op play.
I think that's male Captain Marvel.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, it's being done
this
by
holiday.
.emu. Yes.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
That's cool.
Next is our last game announcement.
All right.
Okay.
Please take a look.
It's a big one.
Yep.
All right.
Where the...
I'm a bubble.
Oh,
Oh
this,
no,
uh,
Tamagotchi Life. It's Tamagotchi Life. Oh, God.
All right.
They're doing a new Tamagotchi Life.
Interesting.
I played the 3DS version. It is so cursed. Oh God. This is a big announcement. Tamagotchi Life.
Tamagotchi Life, living the dream.
Why? Why make this your big announcement?
For next year, even. Is this... What the...
Did you want to talk?
No, no, I didn't.
What was that?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Is this basically just like Animal Crossing, but with me characters?
Not
Thank you for
exactly.
watching today's
Oh.
Nintendo Direct so far.
So far?
Our final announcement
Oh.
is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
What?
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view
Huh.
different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
Interesting.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download
Okay.
on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so
Sure.
please try it out.
Oh, what did you have the Nintendo account for the app?
That's all I have to share. I
God
hope you
dang
enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Oh. They're trying to weaponize access for
That's all
Nintendo
for
content
today's
behind Nintendo Direct.
Thank you for watching.
Oh my god.
That's
That last announcement was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I'm just gonna say that. I'm
That's
sorry.
saying
Like,
something. That
So
was
you need a
weird.
Nintendo. You need a Nintendo. Yeah, there was some really stupid stuff on the stream. So you need a Nintendo account to access it. Okay.
Yep.
So that's like they're really trying the Microsoft route of just pile everything to make it such a good deal, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they're gonna do that, they need to make it purchasable outside the Switch first and
And-
foremost.
It's an app for seeing news about Nintendo stuff. That's dumb.
Like I get the Nintendo Music, like their Spotify thing. Like
Oh,
okay, that's fair. Nintendo Music on an app, and you can listen to it with your thing. That's fine. At
Yeah.
least that's something. That's content.
Yeah.
And I understand it being a phone exclusive because it's phones. You want to listen to it on your phone.
Yeah.
That's fine. But Nintendo News
I literally get that on my Switch.
and
I get
like
Nintendo News on my Switch.
and like honestly, most people are just gonna still get it from their favorite person.
Yeah,
Like, it's
usually.
just gonna be on Twitter. It's gonna be on Reddit. It's so freaking useless. So
yeah.
what? And like, what? You get it like what? 5 minutes before the rest of the internet does. Like
Pretty much.
if that.
Yeah, because the rest of the internet's going to tell you everything that's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Like basically, it's like app, Reddit / Twitter, and then all the YouTubers. It's just adding another step. It's just like
Pretty much. It's Nintendo trying to control access to stuff like they do. So,
and failing miserably while they're doing
yeah.
it.
Well, because they don't understand how the access is.
If I wanted Nintendo news, I'll Google it.
Exactly.
Nix, if you want to join us, feel free. You have the link. Tell us what you thought. There was actually, I don't know if you were there the whole time, Nix. Knowing us, you probably was. There was quite a few games that were probably up your alley.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, the only two that I cared about, Saga Frontier and the Marvel game, and Fantasy Life. But that's been a while. We've known that for a while.
Be interested in Metroid Prime, the that first Weave Slop game that we got with the Cyberpunk one. That was kind of cool looking.
Yeah, and then the Witch one
Fantasy
looked
Life.
kind of.
Oh, yeah, the Witch one.
The Witch one, I kind of interested me because I was really digging the art style.
Yeah, I actually have that on my wish list on Steam already, so it kind of looks interesting.
Yeah,
I was surprised to see that on a Nintendo Direct, but
yeah. I got some shadow drops. Like the Saga Frontier looks cool. I don't know why they did this. Like it feels like they just had some stuff that like they had to announce, or maybe this is like overflow. I don't know.
yeah, I guess stuff they didn't want to add into the main event on Tuesday, I suppose.
It's kind of interesting that like they had Metroid Prime 4 news on here, not in the Switch 2 one. That was kind of weird.
Yeah. Probably because I don't know. I was thinking maybe because it's coming out on Switch as well, but
I think
Yeah,
we'll get
still.
more. I think we'll get more info on Tuesday. Which, yeah, we will be broadcasting that direct on Tuesday. Pence will be there. Hopefully, Nix and whatnot. But yeah. What are some of your predictions for the Switch 2? Let's just kind of end things on that way. Pence, ladies first.
Let's see. Predictions for the Switch 2. I think we mentioned at the beginning probably some sort of new Mario game, because as you do.
It's been a while since Odyssey, so yeah.
Yeah, and it'd be, it's kind of fits Nintendo to release a new Mario game for the new system.
Yes.
Let's see. What else? We're probably going to get talk of maybe Wind Waker or some other Zelda remaster for that.
Yeah. Wind Waker is the most likely candidate, in my opinion. I think as far as third-party games, like they're gonna want to pull a Skyrim again, because like remember Skyrim being on Switch was kind of a big deal.
True.
Yeah, Nix, same thing. Honestly, the Marvel game looked kind of cool. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Cyberpunk, I think, is going to be the Skyrim for the Switch 2. It's
Yeah, I
like,
agree with that.
Cyberpunk running on the Switch 2 is going to be a big deal. Elden Ring, I think, as well, will get ported.
Yeah, definitely. We had Dark Souls for the Switch, so I could see Elden Ring easily for Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm sure like the Tamagotchi Life fans will be pretty happy. Like Dragon Quest 1 and 2, we already knew was coming. I mean,
Right.
it looks great. Looks really good.
I'm happy for Fantasy Life because I've been wanting to play it.
I'm
on Switch.
excited. Yeah, I'm excited because it's getting a PC port, which means I can play on a PC and my Steam Deck, so that'll make me happy. Yeah, Leftovers was kind of feels like the good way to describe it.
Pretty much. Some of those games that they were talking about is like, why are you talking about it on this? Why did you bother with this?
This definitely feels like they had one or two big announcements, and they just filled it up with like card fillers or whatever.
Yeah.
Also,
much.
can I just say that virtual card thing is really stupid.
Yes.
It's just digital rights management with extra steps.
Yeah.
Sure, they put some extra window dressing on it, but it's just really like, come on. That's stuff that's been going on for like over 15 years at this point.
Uh-huh. And once again, they dressed it up as this is good for you, as opposed to really it's just them trying to manage this stuff.
I think the solution, the reason they're doing this is because I think they know the Switch 1 is probably going to stick around
Probably.
for a couple more years. And there's going to be people who have a Switch 2 and a Switch 1.
Right.
They'll want to because before what Nintendo did is like, oh, here you got a new console, here just transfer over everything.
Yeah.
And there wasn't any back stuff, but I think they know people want to like go back and forth, especially like there'll be a lot of things where like the dad has a Switch 2, the family has a Switch 2, and then like little Timmy has a Switch.
Right.
His sister Gina has a Switch Lite. Like there's going to be wanting some mixing between it. I think that's what they're trying to go for, which sure
Might also be to curb a thing where you could download, you could put your account on someone else's Switch and they could download and play it through your account somewhere else. It's probably trying to curb that a little bit, and dress it up to make it sound good for you.
I mean, the 2-week lending of the games sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually neat. I like that concept. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the only thing I liked about that whole presentation.
Yeah. So as far as Switch 2 stuff, I think Final Fantasy 14 is going to come to Switch 2. I think that is very, very likely.
That'd be interesting. I mean, they've been on all the other systems, so I guess it would
And
make
it's
sense.
cross-play, so you can just like grab the game and like put your account. You can work on it, so that's fine. Because like I think the Switch 2 is going to be powerful enough to run Final Fantasy 14. I think that's for certain.
I could see it.
And I think Square would want to get their game on the Switch 2. Because it's a Japanese console, it just makes a lot of sense.
True. Actually, in that case, we might get some of the more recent Final Fantasies ported over to it as well.
Nyx, I do think we probably will get another Princess Peach Showtime. Like you said, it did pretty good. So I think we probably will get a second one. Probably won't hear anything till like end of this year, next year, probably because they got to develop it.
Yeah.
But we probably will because the game did good. I'm trying to think here. I think Custom Robo will probably come over at some point. It depends though. If they because like I know people want a GameCube Switch Online. The problem is all the popular GameCube games can just be remastered and sold for full price.
I mean, it's true of most of those the Switch Online games.
Well, but the thing is, GameCube games are powerful enough, they look good, that you can just dress them up and sell them for full price.
Fair enough.
You can't do that with Link's Awakening, but you could do that with Custom Robo.
All right.
That's the thing.
Well, fair enough.
I think the other thing is, as far as the Final Fantasy 14 thing, I know Yoshi P actually has said, like, spoken favorably about the Switch 2. Also, I think the Switch 2 is going to get GTA 6.
That would be interesting.
How crazy would that be? Is if the next GTA 6 trailer was on the Switch 2 Direct?
That would
Oh
be
my
nuts.
god!
That would be what a strange world we live in. That is the case. That would be the case.
Either that, or I can see RDR2 getting ported to the Switch. I think that one.
Yeah,
I
it's
can see
definitely
that.
likely.
Yeah, I could see them doing that. I think Halo Collection is probably going to happen.
Yeah,
Um,
agreed. That's almost
I'm
guaranteed.
sorry, but Halo on Switch, that just feels wrong. It
Again,
feels
what a world
so
we work
wrong.
on.
Or even worse, on PlayStation. Just imagine you buy a PlayStation 1 game, it's a Halo Master Chief Collection. It feels so wrong.
Yeah, that's
Or even-
heresy.
Imagine. All right, we got some comments to do. GameCube exclusive, I mean like Resident Evil Code Veronica or RE0 remakes. I'm still on the fence. I think we'll get a Code Veronica remake at some point. It's just begging to be made. Game did good, and the merch is super popular. Nintendo gave Peach her time to shine, and outperform and then some. Yeah, I hope Peach gets their game, if for nothing else, than to make Nick's happy. And Taladia, rare appearance. Wait till Jared hears that Halo on the Switch. yeah, Taladia, it actually might be the thing to make him get a Switch. I've been bugging him about to get a Switch for so long, but he refuses. That especially if they do like a Halo console edition, like just a Halo branded Switch. Just
Oh, no.
feels, oh god.
The heresy.
Just imagine a Nintendo Switch with like a Halo skin on it. And in the corner it says Xbox. What the? I don't know if my brain can comprehend that.
It'd probably say Microsoft, but that's still just as bad.
Yeah. But still, just Halo on the Switch is just so weird.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, the idea Halo could even be on a Nintendo console is.
I mean, Sakurai. That's the other thing. I've been hearing rumors that they're gonna do a Smash Brothers Ultimate Deluxe for Switch 2. Kind of like Smash, but all the DLC. And if they release new characters, Master Chief, just imagine that the brand new character is let's just say 4 characters. My 4 characters would be Master Chief, Crash Bandicoot,
Okay.
Rayman, because why is it Rayman in Smash?
Actually would fit.
And I think it's something from Sega. Have we gotten Knuckles in Smash?
No, I don't think we have. That'd be cool.
Okay, Knuckles. Just throw that last one in there. Oh gosh,
I mean, we got Snake in Smash, so honestly, anything goes at this point.
Yeah. Just imagine Conquer in Smash.
Oh no! Jeez.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh gosh.
You could probably have some censored attacks or something.
No. And then we have one of the spirits is the Great Mighty Pooh. No. His assist trophy is the Great Mighty Pooh. And there's I am the Great Mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my at you.
Like I said, censored stuff.
Yeah, the fact that I can sing in the same range as him, I never will stop flexing that. So, oh gosh, but yeah, imagine they announced Smash Ultimate Deluxe, and Master Chief is gonna be there.
Oh, that would be interesting.
That would be insane.
What kind of attacks do you think you would have? You definitely have to have the sword because it's Halo. So
Yeah, yeah. The pistol. You need the pistol.
oh yeah, that's iconic. So you would have to.
His final smash is I need a weapon. And he just uses like a big giant weapon. Or no, he calls him the Warthog or Pelican Strike or something.
Yeah, a
I
banshee.
don't know.
Calls it a
Yeah.
banshee. That'd be fun.
I need a weapon. Oh, imagine they have like I could see a Killer Instinct character coming in like Jade or Jago or Skeletor or whatever.
That's one series I never.
Yeah,
Never
because it
played.
does have the ties in Nintendo, so I can see them doing Killer Instinct.
Okay. Fighter.
Let's see, I
Cross.
know they did Henitachi. Trying to think. Oh.
Oh.
So it's Master Chief, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, and Scorpion.
Oh, gee.
Scorpion and Smash.
And it's,
Can you just imagine the internet breaking? Like it would either be Scorpion or Sub-Zero. I think it would probably be Scorpion.
yeah.
But I could see Sub-Zero if they wanted someone less violent.
Get over here. Scorpion's.
No.
moves are
No. It goes to black. Mario just hears "Get over here," and then it goes to silhouette, and you see the chain. Like it looks like he got impaled, but they do what they did with the Sephiroth, where like it just grabs his collar.
Huh.
God. Just imagine that's the intro for Scorpion. It's like Scorpion kills Mario.
Yeah, that'd be bizarre. But we live in this bizarre world now where Nintendo sometimes has things like that.
Yeah. I love what they did for like the Sephiroth one where it looks like he got impaled, but it's just like he was grabbed up by his thing. That was kind of cute. And the other one, like the Castlevania one, where they had to make a tweet later, it's like Luigi's not dead. So yeah, we will be doing the stream on Tuesday.
I'll be there.
Oh, John, I'm looking at your post gym selfie you just sent me. You look amused. Oh, Taladia, wait for the Switch 2 because the Switch 2 is coming out this year. You're gonna want to wait for that.
True, especially since it's actually backwards compatible. So
yeah. So the big thing for me for the Switch 2 is price. If it's $400, that's fine. $450, I'm out. I don't think it's going to be $500.
probably not.
Because $500, you might as well just get a PS5, honestly, or use your new one for that price. $450, I think it's too much, but they might price it at that, and I'd probably just wait till later. But $400, I mean, I'd like it to be $350, but that feels like wishful thinking.
Yeah,
I mean, they could price it at $350. We don't know.
it's always possible.
It's unlikely. $400 seems probable, most probable.
$425.
No, it's $420.
Ah,
Nintendo would never do that.
probably not. No.
So, okay. So for you, if they add 4 characters in Smash, who would you add?
Who would I add? Yeah. Let's see who we got available now. Is
And in the chat, please give us your picks as well.
let's see. Already got. See, now I'm trying to remember who's actually in Smash now.
It's so big.
Yeah, the cast is huge. I mean, you got. Let's see. Well, they should add. I know it's on the Metal Gear series again, but they should add Raiden for the Metal Gear Revengeance. That would be funny.
Yeah, I
I
can
would
see
dig
that.
that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's see what else we got. Just because we could throw one of the Golden Sun characters in there. I mean, they're not going to do it, but
Yeah, I mean, Isaac has been an assist trophy from time to time, but God, I would love it if a Golden Sun character was in there.
yeah, that'd be cool.
So we had Final Fantasy VII characters.
Yeah, we do.
I don't think any other Final Fantasy game is popular. Like, the only other Final Fantasy game I think would get some representation would maybe be 10. Because it feels like next to 7, 10 is probably the most popular. So, like, Tidus or Yuna.
Okay. I would like to see Steiner from 9. That'd be cool.
I mean, if we're just doing that, I'd like to see Cecil from FF4 or Squall from FF8.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Or everyone's favorite mommy, Quittis.
That'd be fun.
I mean, Square definitely knew what they were doing. They created a hot teacher character with cute with glasses, and her
They use a
weapon's a whip.
Yeah.
Yes. They knew what they were doing. They knew
course they
exactly
did.
what they were doing with that character. Oh gosh. Oh.
They've definitely awakened some fantasies in some teenage boys, that's for sure.
Yes, I definitely felt something there. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up here. This was really fun. Next stream will be tomorrow. We're doing the Friday night feature. We're doing Batman and Robin. That'll be pretty cringe. Saturday we're doing some Cyberpunk. Sunday we're talking about our favorite RPGs. Monday, me and Jared will be talking about Wonder Woman by George Perez. And on Tuesday, you get a double feature. You get the Nintendo Switch 2 stream and a game stream later that day. So thank you everyone for joining us. And remember, I can only show you the door. Pence is actually a really good guy.